Welcome. Jeff Manzella here with 30,000 Foot Wealth Management. We're talking today about healthcare in retirement. You've got to really look at this two different ways, before age 65 and after age 65. If you retire, let's say at 58 or 60, fantastic. Congratulations. But you have to worry about your healthcare up until then. A lot of our clients, what they do is they will take COBRA, which you can take it for 18 months after you retire. Now, we see a lot of sticker shock from COBRA because it is very expensive. And after the 18 months, you're probably going to have to go on the ACA or Affordable Care Act, which Affordable Care Act is a program that is income driven. If we're able to not turn on Social Security and keep your taxable income down low, you can actually get care very, very cheap. With many people who retire, if we can manage their income, it looks as if their income is very low, even though they have a lot of assets, and we can truly help them keep a low premium on their health insurance. There are some restrictions, but it works out really well. After age 65, congratulations, you get onto Medicare. Medicare, what we're finding right now is that it's usually right around $350 per person, so $700 per couple is the original Medicare. Now, there's two main options you can choose. Original Medicare, which is your Part A, B, and D plans, which the D is a prescription plan. That is the original Medicare. Now, something new that came out several years ago is Part C, which is a Medicare Advantage. And what that is that insurance companies, it's considered Part C. They have the ability to create very similar programs, but they have different options. So which one is best? You know what, I couldn't tell you. Every individual is a little bit different. So make sure that you're talking to a healthcare professional about which one is best. And sometimes if you're healthy, and you're not worried about any medications, then you go to the Medicare supplement. But if you have certain medications, a lot of times Medicare, the original Medicare, is better, especially if you have $500 or $600 worth of medications. Sometimes they'll be able to take care of it for you. That's after age 65, you get on Medicare, and to be honest, most of my clients they love Medicare compared to beforehand because it was very, very good coverage. You've been paying all these years, take advantage of it. One thing with Medicare is that itself has its own tax bracket, which is called IRMAA, Income Replacement Monthly Adjustment Amount. And what that means is that if you make over a certain amount, then what happens is that you have to pay extra on your premiums. It's right around $206,000 is for 2024. And the next bracket is $254, and then a $311, and it just goes up from there where you could pay thousands and thousands of dollars more. They look at that 2 years prior to the year you're in Medicare. So your first year in Medicare, your premium is going to be dictated by age 63. So 65, they're going to look at your modified adjusted gross income at age 63. So the thought process is that whenever we see our clients hitting age 63, we really monitor their income to make sure they're not jumping into the next tax bracket and causing undue taxes. Lastly, if you're thinking about healthcare in retirement and really researching it, if you have a little more time, say 5 years, take advantage of the HSA. It is one of the best, well, probably the best investment out there. You get a tax deduction when it goes in. You get a tax deferral, or really tax-free growth. And then when it comes out, it's completely tax-free if it's used for medical purposes. And we know with the cost of drugs and cost of insurance, you will be able to use it. So take advantage of your HSA. Just one thing we've run into a few times is make sure you turn off your HSA 6 months prior to turning on Medicare, or else there may be some penalties. Hopefully this was helpful, and good luck in retirement.